Guadalcanal Order of Battle is a list of the significant land units that fought in the Battle of Guadalcanal between the 7th of August 1942 and the 9th of February 1943. Japanese. On the 10th of August 1942, the Imperial Japanese Army's 17th Army under Lieutenant General Hirokichi Hyakutake assumed command of the Japanese efforts to retake Guadalcanal. The general arrived on the island to take direct command on the 10th of October. 2nd Infantry Division 1 4th Infantry Regiment 16th Infantry Regiment 29th Infantry Regiment 2nd Artillery Regiment 2nd Engineer Battalion 38th Infantry Division 2228th Infantry Regiment 229th Infantry Regiment 230th Infantry Regiment 38th Mountain Gun Regiment 38th Engineer Battalion 35th Brigade 3124th Infantry Regiment Kaiteo Battalion, Ichiki Detachment 4th Artillery Regiment 10th Mountain Gun Battalion 20th Mountain Gun Battalion, 28th Infantry Regiment 4, 11th Construction Unit 5, 13th Construction Unit 5. Notes: the Sendai Division arrived between the 5th of September and the 4th of October under the command of Lieutenant General Masayo Maruyama. The depleted 38th Division arrived 5 to 15 November under the command of Lieutenant General Tadayoshi Sano. The 35th Brigade arrived 29 August 5 September, under the command of Major General Kiyotaki Kawaguchi. It included a late-arriving battalion of the 28th Infantry Regiment. The Ichiki Detachment arrived 18 to 24 August. These units arrived on Guadalcanal the 6th of July to begin construction of an airstrip. United States. The U.S. landing force on Guadalcanal was under the command of Marine Major General Alexander Archer Vandergrift. On the 8th of December he was replaced by Army Major General Alexander McCarroll Patch, who took command of the U.S. 14th Army Corps on the 2nd of January. Marines 1st Marine Division 1 1st Marine Regiment 5th Marine Regiment 7th Marine Regiment 11th Marine Regiment 1st Amphibian Tractor Battalion 1st Aviation Engineer Battalion 1st Pioneer Battalion 1st Special Weapons Battalion 1st Tank Battalion. Other Marine units 3rd Defense Battalion landed the 7th of August 1942 1st Parachute Battalion 2 1st Raider Battalion 2nd Marine Division 3 2nd Marine Regiment 6th Marine Regiment 8th Marine Regiment 10th Marine Regiment 2nd Amphibian Tractor Battalion 9th Defense Battalion landed December 1942 2nd Raider Battalion 2nd Special Weapons Battalion 2nd Tank Battalion. Notes: the 1st Marine Division was commanded by Major General Alexander Archer Vandergrift. The majority of the division arrived on Guadalcanal the 7th of August. 2nd Battalion 5th Marines and elements of the 1st Pioneer Battalion arrived later in August. 7th Marines and 1st Battalion, 11th Marines arrived the 18th of September. The division began withdrawal from the island the 12th of December, arrived the 8th of September, departed the 18th of September. The 2nd Marines were attached to the 1st Marine Division for the initial landing on the 7th of August. Although the 1st and 3rd Battalions were initially employed on Tulungi and Gavutu-Tanambogo Islands, the entire regiment was on Guadalcanal by November. On the 4th of November the 8th Marines landed, and the remainder of the division followed in December. The division came under the command of Brigadier General Alphonse de Cara. Army 25th Infantry Division 127th Infantry Regiment 35th Infantry Regiment 161st Infantry Regiment 8th Field Artillery Battalion 64th Field Artillery Battalion 89th Field Artillery Battalion 90th Field Artillery Artillery Battalion, 65th Engineer Combat Battalion, Americal Division, 2132nd Infantry Regiment, 164th Infantry Regiment, 182nd Infantry Regiment, 221st Field Artillery Battalion, 245th Field Artillery Battalion, 246th Field Artillery Battalion, 247th Field Artillery Battalion, 57th Engineer Combat Battalion, 147th Infantry Regiment, 397th Field Artillery Battalion, 214th Coast Artillery, 244th Coast Artillery Regiment. Notes: the 25th Division arrived by the 4th of January 1943, under the command of Major General Joseph Lawton Collins. The 164th arrived the 13th of October, the 182nd on the 12th of November, and the Division HQ and 132nd on the 8th of December. The division was under the command of Major General Alexander McCarrollpatch. Arrived the 4th of November.